Hey guys, it's me, Double D, with another episode of Bayonetta! In the last episode, we completed the vestibule, and met Bayonetta and a mysterious woman for the first time. And in this episode, we're gonna be starting Chapter 1, The Angel's Metropolis. But before we get started, I will have to let you know that I did complete the prologue again in, well, off-screen. And as a result, I have gotten 2 Umbran Tears of Blood. As such, I will be showing those on screen right now as to what they were off screen. And yes, I plan to do some of the chapters off screen between recordings because you're gonna need to complete a lot of these in your own time. And yeah, one of which is complete a chapter a certain amount of times, or at least a total of certain chapters, and the other involves, well, the halos we collected, which will come into play really shortly. In fact, we will be getting to that in Chapter 1, The Angel's Metropolis.
So, I asked around, and some whale in Europe is trying to fence a huge rock on the black market. He calls it the Right Eye, saying it's part of some set called the Eyes of the World. Fits the bill of what you're after, don't it? Now, here's the funny bit. The stone passes around the halls of power for hundreds of years, vanishes, and then the black market goes white hot for the thing. But the seller wanted an arm and a leg for it, to the point no one could stomach the price. So back goes the stone, but not before everyone figures out where the guy is. You're gonna enjoy doing this one, I bet. I love sticking it to the rich. Of course, when you do, don't forget your old buddy Enzo stuck his neck out on this one. Slide me a few fuzzoles out of the rich guy's pocket for my troubles, right? Anyways, you better get going before the trail gets cold. Off to the middle of nowhere. Paradise of Europe. Vigrid.
Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry visas are required of all travelers. Please submit your Vigrid-issued entry visa for inspection upon disembarking. Please make sure you take all your valuable belongings with you. Repeating this message. Welcome to Vigrid, our final stop. Entry
You have arrived at last, my dear. The time has come to awaken the eyes of the world. Fear not, my dear child, such a beautiful young lady you've become. I have always seen to it no harm comes to you.
So, this is supposed to be paradise?
I totally wasn't dancing to that sexy music at all, no. So, welcome to Vigrid. This is pretty much where the majority of the game will take place, and you see these people that look invisible? A resident of Vigrid. It may be part of their religious doctrine, but everyone's wearing holy vestments. As long as I am in Purgatorio, I won't be able to interfere in their affairs. But it also means that I should be able to get around this place without their interference either. So yeah, Bayonetta is basically in Purgatory at the moment, which means everyone won't interfere with her and nobody can interfere with her, and she can't interfere with them. So, the first collectible that I'm trying to collect involves me going to the second floor and destroying all these benches. Which means free halos and free stuff out of these benches, and you want to do this as soon as you begin the game, because once you destroy all the benches in the second floor, which could take a while, ooh, we got another collectible. This is a Mandragora root. Cured via crystallization, mandragora root is concocting compound used by witches. It is useless by itself. Indeed it is. However, these things are going to come in handy later on, so you might want to pick those up whenever you can because, like I said, it is useless by itself. Which implies that you need at least more than one to even do its purpose. And we have another one, a unicorn horn, which is, well, just like the mandragora root, it's useless by itself as well. Yeah, you're going to be collecting a lot of these things, and a lot of these can be a lifesaver. And am I getting all the benches right now? Because I could be wrong about that. Anyway, oh, there's another bench over there. Let me destroy those. And are those the last of the benches I've yet to destroy? Oh no, there isn't. Because what should happen after you destroy all the benches on this floor is, I'm just gonna leave it until after I destroy the last bench, which is this one. And we got a purple butterfly, a butterfly-shaped gem that contains magical power in crystallized form. Revives one's magical power when obtained. So this basically refills your magic meter. Anyway, what is happening right now is the train that we got off of is leaving. And the reason why I want to do this is, if I can find the thing, there it is our first collectible of the game. This is a broken moon pearl, a piece of moon pearl. Gathering 2 of these will increase the limit of your magical powers. So after this, we won't be stuck with, I don't know how many units I see on the screen right now because I can't seem to count. So yeah, so what you want to do is, I am going the wrong way. So yeah, we are free to explore however we want in the train station. So you're free to destroy benches and practice your skills and all that good stuff. A signboard aimed at tourists. It points out the locations of the remaining ancient ruins in Vigrid. Remaining ancient ruins? Yeah, that doesn't seem scary at all. Anyway, so I think where we're supposed to go is in the other side of the station because, yep, this is where we exit the train station. So let's do that. And the train station got closed off as soon as we entered it. So now, I think there's something over here. No, there isn't. However, see these doors? The sphere embedded in the wall is emitting a wondrous light and resonant sound. Getting close to it makes it glow brighter. It is as if it has some sort of ability to respond to a witch's power built in. So, these doors, what do you want to do? Beat it up. Yeah, beat it up enough and it will eventually open, which is always a good thing. Yeah, eventually they'll revert back to their door form, and to extend your jump, hold B and to do a double jump, which I had demonstrated back at the vestibule. And look at here. There's a hole for this iron door for something to be inserted in. What do we use to insert holes that are strangely shaped like this? Well, if we go down this pit, after collecting that mandragora root, this pit right here. This is an Umbran Witch resting place, basically a treasure chest, an object bearing the seal of the sun. Upon the pedestal, there is an engraved headstone marking the resting place of a witch. So let's just beat it up because that's how you open it. And there we go. There's our key There's a key, which if we press any button, we can also use the key as a weapon. And that's what we will do if we encounter any angels along the way. Which we just did because some affinities just show up to interrupt us. Yeah. And I got hit. And the key is very powerful, so if you want free points and a platinum or gold medal, you might want to take your time to do this. Yes, and verse 1 complete. And now we'll just head over to the key and, well, open it. At least now we won't have to worry about carrying a heavy weapon anymore. And we got a platinum medal for doing well. Oh, and this book. Those are Antonio's notes, A Voyage Towards the Truth. I'm not sure I will be reading to you all these, but these are really good for getting the lore of the world. And these can get really long. So what I plan to do is probably save it for the end slate, so you can be able to read these yourself. So yeah, Antonio's notebook. There are a lot of these scattered around the world. In fact, in chapter 1 there are three of these. So I will be showing off them in the end slate. And the next part, we have these 2 statues. It is a set of 2 crystal statues, but one is in pieces. It has been destroyed in an unnatural manner, as if in a fit of rage powered by deeply held grudge. Well, I guess we know who destroyed them, right? Oh, and here's another mechanic, the Wicked Weaves. Wicked Weave techniques use your hair as a conduit to summon forth demonic entities. Connect these techniques to punch or kick combos for a devastating finish, and also Bayonetta is nearly naked. So, yes, we now have Wicked Weaves, which we will use on these affinities. Yes, that's what these enemies are called. Yeah, one thing I like about Platinum's game is that every time you see a new enemy, they introduce it in the most over-the-top, in the most great way possible. And I'm doing really terrible right now. Die, please. Thank you. Here we go. Yay. Launch them and... I would have used a torture attack, but I don't want to. And we got a silver medal because our combo wasn't high enough. But at least we got platinum in. Yes, I like to blow kisses with Bayonetta as soon as the door unlocks. Shut up. And the two statues have been reunited and fixed, and there was a message. Lumen Sage and Umbran Witch, when their powers meet in a test of strength, the lightning will be released will be your test. If you wish to walk upon the water, prove your mettle by dodging the lightning in a single hair's breadth. So what this means is, you approach these two statues, press Y to lift, press Y again to activate the lightning, and as soon as the lightning strikes, dodge, and it will activate Witch Time. And Witch Time, which allows you to walk on water, something you couldn't before. And also, a green laurel. A laurel-shaped gem that contains vital essence in crystallized form. Revives one's vitality instantly when obtained. So, yeah. So, this is where... So, after we destroy this, it will form that platform, which is down there. However, I don't want to go down there yet. Instead, I want to go back to that pit where we got the key, because there is something important that I want to get. And I'll meet you guys back at that pit right now. So, this portal wasn't here before. So what is it? This is an Alpine. Yes. If you played Bayonetta in any capacity whatsoever, you know what an Alpine is. See how the loading screen is different? And it's all beautiful? Well, the Alpine areas are a bit unique to say the least. Use Witch Time. Defeat all angels before time expires. Enemies can be defeated using Witch Time. So what is an Alpine challenge? Well, Alpine challenges are basically self-imposed challenges in each level. Yeah, fulfilling specific requirements in order to do this. And how Alpines work is that you only have 5 hits to work with. And if you hit it 5 times, you fail. Or if you fail to do the challenge in time, you also fail. Yeah. I'm just gonna taunt them right there if I can remember the taunt button. But then again, I may be stuck on what Bayonetta 2's designated taunt button. If I can remember what the taunt button is... Okay, there. Yeah. Taunt will also fulfill the conditions for filling your magic. You want to refill your magic in this one because, well, you want to use torture attacks. And I am standing still. I am so sorry for sucking at this, but if this is your first Alpine challenge, it's highly recommended you come back with a stronger weapon because Scarborough Fair is not the best weapon to use. Yes, it is possible to use Scarborough Fair to succeed, but it's not really advised. Yeah, this could take a while. This could take a while, and you want to build your magic so you can be able to use torture attacks because attack, please, thank you. There we go. Because that affinity, that angel over there, I failed it. But what you're supposed to do is build your magic so you use a torture attack on that thing. And I'm gonna go try this again. So I'm probably gonna fast forward any second attempt on Alpine challenges, but you get the idea what you're supposed to do if you decide to do it right now, which I plan to do. Why can't I activate Witch Time? you. I'm gonna save my torture attack until that second wave. And taunt you so you can go after me. And there we go. He is attacking. And now the second wave should appear. Which... Oh! He's still alive. Please attack, please. Please attack, please. Thank you. And now the affinity. Which... Oh crap, I'm out of magic, which means I can't do torture attacks. Aw, man. Okay, now I have to rely on building up magic again, so I can use that torture attack on that other enemy, of that big enemy right there, which I will torture attack on you. A guillotine. That is basically an insta-kill because I'm pretty sure decapitation always kills them instantly. And I think this should be the last wave, but I want to get these because I only have like a minute left. Oh! If I get hit by this at point, I think I'm gonna blame the game. Okay, a bait gecko, which is of course useless by itself. It's gonna come in handy later. Okay, can I please get... I don't think I can defeat you. Come on, come on! Come on. Okay, there. At least I defeated you. Okay, uh-oh. That's... Are you kidding me? I'll be back when I actually successfully complete this. I know you can come back at a later point, but I want to defeat this one. Okay, I think I got it this time. Torture attack, this should finish him. Oh, come on! There's two of those things. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here later to get a stronger weapon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here to get a stronger weapon. Because this is difficult to do with Scarborough Fair. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back here with a stronger weapon because this is, like I said, this is difficult. And if you want to get all the Alpine challenges in the early stages, I highly recommend you come back here later. Yeah, I'm gonna do it in another recording of another episode after I do another. I just don't know when, but you get the point. It's better if you do it with better equipment. So I'll be right back to where that platformer is found.